Sairam, everybody. Sairam to the TREP alumni. Sairam to the current TREP people, all the family members, and to my parents. When I heard you're having the Silver Jubilee celebration, I was quite excited. It's incredible to think that TREP has been going on for 25 years. And I just put together a couple photos, not because they are representative, because they're definitely not. They're just the photos that I have on my phone, but they do show some of the lifespan that TREP has had and my interactions with it. And so I wanted to share a couple photos. I have to say that having worked in a lot of areas, I do think that education and value-based education at that with life skills is really an incredible area, and you're all incredibly fortunate to be part of such a program. And I'm very proud of my parents for everything that they've done to start TREP and keep it going for so long. And to so many of you that contribute so much to the program to make it happen every day, from the wardens to the cooks, to all of the students when you take different roles. So I just wanted to quickly share a few photos. I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but my thoughts are with you on this very special day. So I feel like throughout my childhood, we've had photos of TREP kids throughout our house, on our computers, and I just put in here a couple classic between students that are very interested and excited and students that are sleeping, all in the same image. And then usually in the background, you can see my dad looking on if he's not the person presenting in the beginning. This is an old photo. I had to take the photo actually from an old album that I have. And you can see some of the first TREP boys. If Vijay is there, he'll remember the steps outside of our first ward, and you can see some of our first TREP boys here. This is one of the early groups. I don't know if this is the 5th year. Anyway, Dad will know the exact year of mainly TREP boys, and then some other kids, all dressed up and all in front of in Prashanti Nilaya. And this is where the selection used to happen, both for TREP and also for the education program. And so here's Bob G looking a little bit younger, maybe not as much hair. And then Murli, for those of you who know him, doing interviews. And then Rukmangada and myself, we were doing the book distribution of notebooks. And this is a number of the people that were involved in both TREP selection and also in the selection for the education program when we held these activities in Prashanti Nilaya many years ago. I mean, this is when I was in high school, to give you a sense, and now I just turned 42 just a couple days ago. So it's been a bit. So many activities, so much yoga, so much meditation, mindfulness, all the things that TREP has been doing for years are now becoming cool in the West, and people are trying to do them in the West, but this has been going on in TREP for many years. So it gives you a sense of how ahead of the game you all are. So many special people that have gone through becoming more like family through the years. I mean, so many of the TREP kids are like family. And then over the years, I've been able to bring some of my good friends that I made after leaving India to come back and see the program, and they were always so impressed with all of you there. Once I was able to bring my kids, now they're significantly older than they are now. There's my wife, Melanie, my daughter, Nora, my son, Luca. They really had a great time when they were there at TREP. Now it must have been in 2018, I believe. So it's been about 5 years, but hopefully within the next couple of years or so, we'll be able to bring them back out. And I just wanted to bring, when we were there in 2018, a photo with some of the alumni, comparing to, 20 plus years ago, when you compare how everyone looked and how, time flies. And it really gives the sense of how much time has gone and how long the TREP program has been going on for. So I just wanted to close with that. I'm sorry I can't be there with all of you in person. It's really an incredible program. It meant a ton to me as a child. TREP kids were all my play friends, and all my friends growing up were primarily TREP kids. And I've really seen how everyone has developed through the years. And I'm really, proud of my parents. I'm proud of all of you for what you do. And the TREP program is really quite an incredible thing. So thank you for the opportunity to talk to all of you, and enjoy the lovely day. I hope you have a great celebration. I'll be there with you in spirit. Sairam.